Hi everybody, this is David with eminitradingstrategies.com. In this live trading video, we're going to demonstrate my Dow trading strategy. Been working on this under wraps for about 14-15 months. It's based off the original tick trader system that is used on the S&P 500 E-minis. It works very well on other markets, such as the bonds, and some guys trade the Forex and of course trade the S&P. I've also developed the Dow Mini strategy, and I didn't really want to talk much about it until I was confident in its performance. And for me to be confident in something, it needs to work for several months. Like I said, I've been trading this method for over 14 months based on my system, and it's been working very well. So I'm finally at a point that I'm going to start introducing this to the public. Now it's a little bit later here in the morning. We've already had two winners, good for at least 25 points apiece. So the system itself today on the Dow Minis is already up over 50 points. So very nice trading today on the Dow Minis. This system is not going to be where there's a guarantee attached that's going to make money every day. It's going to be a system that will make money overall. Some days we'll lose money, some days it will make money. But when you catch some really good winners on the Dow, boy, you can really knock off 50 to 100 points. And I've done it personally. I've hit 70, 80 point, sometimes 100 point winners on the Dow. So right now what I'm looking at, on my left I have a short-term chart. On my right I have a long-term chart. My long-term chart is short, so I'm going to follow my direction of the short term. If I get a normal system entry to the short side off the short-term chart, I'll take it for a 10 to 15 point or tick target. This long normal system entry you see here, I'd avoided. It would have been a winner, but I avoided it because the long term was short. Now if the long term goes long, I'll take the long term trade, disregard the short term, and go for at least a 25 point target. So I'm going to pause the video, as these trades tend to last sometimes an hour or two, so I'm going to pause it and keep the video short. So we'll be back when something transpires. Okay, we're back. We're close to seeing a short normal system entry on the short term chart here off to my left. We'd like to get our fill right around 96, 95 or better. I use a tick counter here, shows you how many ticks are left before the bar forms. So I go to my worst possible fill price, and we'll see if we get a signal. We're going to ride this down for 10 to 15 points. Now we do have a low right around 96.88, so we'll want to be mindful of that. If we jump in at 96.95 and we start, we very well may see some pressure down here at 96.88.
Order filled.
Let's go ahead and jump in. We got a signal. I got right in at 97, pretty decent fill. And so we have a low right around, pivot low about 88, 87. So if we start seeing get close to that range, it's not a bad time to just take profit. But once I start seeing it get down about 10 points, I'm going to move my stop loss down and minimize my risk on a trade. Got about 4 points to the good right now. Let's see if this wants to drop down pretty nice. Now my exit is 82, right just below that little swing low that we had over here, which you can't really see it on my chart. If it breaks down around 84, 85, we should see 82, even below 82 pretty quickly. Should be a pretty nice trade. But again, we're going to minimize our loss here as soon as we see about 10 points profit. On the short term, I'm going to drag my stop loss down. Move it just above this little high right here, right around 9,700. Give us just about a 3 to 4 tick stop loss. But of course I need it to move down before I can do anything, so it hasn't moved down enough to move the stop loss. So I'm going to pause the video and keep it short. We'll come back here when something happens. Okay, we're back here. Kind of forgot to unmute there. I'm going to go ahead and put my stop loss at entry. We got a nice run down here. We're looking for 82. It hit 82, just didn't fill us. We've had about 15 ticks profit, so I'm going to give it a little bit more room here to breathe. If it starts heading back up above this 96.90, I'm just going to jump out about 96.91. Right there we'll put it at. So we'll just only lock down 6 ticks profit. But with this big move down, I like to look at the bars, see if we're making lower highs. Oh, and there we go. We made our target. So we made a nice 15 tick target. $750 trading 10 contracts. Very nice. Could have made a little bit more, but we're good with that. So thanks for watching. And again, this is our Tick Trader Dow Mini strategy. It's not available yet for purchase, but it is something that will be coming out shortly. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to contact us at eminitradingstrategies.com or info@eminitradingstrategies.com. Thank you very much for watching.